Okay, so this is part two of the RPG program code by Daniel Mesco. I guess we're going to run it now then. No errors. Perfect. Okay, so it starts welcoming you to the game, and then you press 1 to begin, and then click enter. And then it gives you background information about the game, telling you or establishing the story. Paul McRib is the administrative hobbit in Cavetopia, and he wants to get to know you. So first you enter your name. I'm going to enter Daniel Mesco. You click enter. It says nice to meet you. He repeats it through an AP string, using the AP string variable.
Okay.
And then where are you from? Put Miami, Florida. And he just says, welcome, I've never seen someone from there before. That's great, nice to meet you. And then you click 1 to continue, and then it starts the story. And then you said about Cavetopia, you find a nice place to live. And the rest of it all runs through sleep commands. So you don't have to click anything, you just kind of read it as it goes. And then the next line comes down. And he mentions that we're entering the cave, and then there are rocks on the roof, so you can identify that there's a problem there. And of course you trip on a rock and you shake the floor.
Okay.
This is what period are we in right now?
5 minutes.
Oh, no, period.
Hit pause.
Okay, so the cave entrance collapses, you're trapped, and you're separated from Paul McRib. So when you press 1, this will begin the first scenario. So you press 1, and you're confused, crawling in the dark, and basically setting up the background for you to find the 3 objects. So you try to find Paul, he can't hear you, and at this point it's all running on sleep functions as well. You need to find a way to escape on your own, and you have to use the objects around you. Good luck and Godspeed, and then it starts the first scenario right here.
Okay.
And there are the first 3 objects. The bag of french fries, the flint, and the large rock.
Okay, let's pick up the flint.
The flint, okay. So you click 2, click enter, and then it brings you to the second scenario, which will be the flint scenario, and you try to use it to start a fire. And you succeed. So it keeps you warm, gives you light, so you don't have to crawl around anymore. You can find bigger, smaller objects, more useful objects, and you don't have to, warmth does not become a problem later on.
Okay.
If you chose another one, it might have become a problem later on, but here it's fine now.
Uh-huh.
So now you're given clean water, a knife, or a drill.
Let's, this is a cave, right? So
Yeah,
let's pick up the knife.
knife. Did I click enter? There we go.
You wiggle the bottom rocks by sticking your knife underneath them, and the rocks fall down.
Opening the cave. So this is the only scenario actually, so you chose right. This is the only scenario that gets you out in 2 tries.
Oh.
So this is the quickest one.
You're kidding!
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. This is it. And then it tells you win right there, and that's it.
What?
That's the one. Yeah, I made one. I remember I made one that was the quick ending, and everything else takes you 2 or 3 more tries. But this one got you out quickly.
Oh, okay.
So you can do it again if you want to choose another one, or if you don't want to.
Actually, yeah, close that, the DOS window,
Sure.
and let's go down to the code real quickly. Show me some of the parts in your code, Daniel, where you used either a loop or a struct, something, some type of data structure like that.
Okay. Here at the end, this is main. This is main. I have if and else for when you're first starting.
Okay.
So if you clicked yes to begin, then it'll send you straight to prelim info, which is the one that gets your name and your city.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, it just says bye. If you click any other integer, it says bye, and then it actually ends there.
Right.
And I also have it down here. This is at the end. If you choose 1 to play again, I give like 4 lines of space, so you really know that you're starting again. Try to at least clear your screen of everything else that's on there,
Right.
and then it sends you back to main. And if not, then there's nothing there, and it ends. If you click anything else, and then the window closes.
Okay.
I think that's.
Do
I
you
think I had a
use-
few other maybe.
Did you
somewhere
use
else,
any structs anywhere?
but- No, I didn't.
Okay. I noticed you have a bunch of functions.
Yeah, a lot of functions. Most of them have the have if else in them as well, because you're sending to a different scenario.
Right.
These last ones don't because these are all the finishing ones.
Right.
So you'll die here, you'll go to finish fail, which is one of the scenarios, which is the death scenario,
Right.
and finish success, which is the success scenario. Here's the AP string file that gets your name and all that. And then up here you can see more of the else if ones because these will all send you to different. So I have it kind of numbered in a way that you kind of see where it started. So, 1 will send you to 1A, everyone will start at scenario start, and then from there you'll go to scenario 1, 2, or 3. Then from 1 to 1A, 1B, 1C, and then 1AA or 1CA, whatever the case may be. But a lot of them repeat. For example, large plate scenario and string escape scenario I used in 2 different functions.
Right.
So you may not see a 3CAC, but you'll see a 3CAB because I reuse it. I reuse one from further up.
Right,
So
right. Okay. Okay,
Perfect.
good job, Daniel. Thank you.
thank you.